Welcome to the tutorial on how to easily install the Stable Diffusion Web UI build by Automatic 1111 using Windows Subsystem for Linux, WSL, and Anaconda. Here is my setup. I am using Windows 11, Ubuntu version 20.04, and a GeForce 3070 8GB. First, we are going to install the Windows Subsystem for Linux, known as WSL, which is a compatibility layer for running Linux binary executables on Windows. And we're going to install the Ubuntu distribution on that. Just provide a username and password for the new Ubuntu installation. We can start Ubuntu in a separate tab using the drop-down arrow in PowerShell and select our newly installed Ubuntu from there. With this wget command, you can download Anaconda to the current directory in the terminal. I am currently located in the home directory, which is a suitable location for me. I'm living deep in the woods, where the internet connection is so slow, it would take a human lifetime to download anything. So, let's speed up these download processes before my hair turns gray waiting for them to finish. The download is now complete. Let's install the downloaded package using this command. Keep pressing Enter many times for the license information. You can also read them if you want to. And when you reach the end, we can accept the terms by typing Yes. Now, Anaconda will install itself for a moment, and it will ask if you want to initialize Anaconda at the end. You can choose either option, as it does not affect this process. Let's now run the command exit to exit from Ubuntu and then start it again from the drop-down menu. Now we can clone the web UI build by Automatic 1111 from GitHub with this command. Before running the next command, make sure you navigate to the correct folder called stable-diffusion WebUI. This folder is located inside the repository that we just downloaded. It is important to navigate to this folder as we will use the YML file from that folder for properly installing the Anaconda environment. It will take a moment as the installation retrieves the necessary packages from the internet and installs them. So, let's fast forward time again. Done. Now we can activate the new environment that we created with Anaconda. You can activate the new environment called Automatic using this command. And then, we need to create a new folder called Repositories under the Stable Diffusion Web UI folder. Now we clone for more Git repositories. Run these clone commands, and they will clone those repositories to the new folder we created. Again, to increase my internet speed, we need to use speed-up steroids. Done. Now let's run these pip commands to install Python packages. You can run these all at once or one by one. I'll cross my fingers and run them all at once. It will take quite some time, so again, performance-enhancing steroids, here we come. Done. Next, we need to install CUDA to our Conda environment using this command. Answer Yes, and wait for a while until the process is complete. Done. Next, you need to download the model file from Hugging Face and put it into the Stable Diffusion WebUI/models/stable-diffusion directory. I have already downloaded the file called sdv1-4.ckpt from Hugging Face. Once the file is downloaded, you can simply copy and paste it into the correct location. Next, run this one command to add WSL to the path. Without this, you may face errors. It seems that people have mainly encountered this issue with this version of Ubuntu, but this command has fixed the problem for me. For the last time, let's exit and restart the terminal. Yippee-ki-yay, the installation process is complete. Now, we can start the fun part. Remember to always activate your automatic Conda environment before starting the web UI, and then run the web UI with the command python launch.py from the correct directory. Note that it may take some time the first time you start it. Once you see the message that the web UI is running on a local URL, go to that URL and you will see the stable-diffusion automatic 1111 web UI interface. Now, let's test it and see if it's working by entering a simple keyword into the prompt area. If you observe the terminal, it will start to generate an AI image. Voila, your beautiful AI image is generated successfully. Enjoy your new playground, but remember to still create your own art.